I do not ask to walk smooth paths, nor bear an easy load. I ask for strength and fortitude to trod the uneven road. That was a picture that hung on my great-grandmother's bathroom wall that I read a lot as a child. Obviously, I still have it memorized. And at some point along my journey, I came to resent that statement because I felt like it was energy that I put out into the universe as if I had something to prove. You know, I also, at one point in time when I was a child, not knowing what I was doing, stated that I wanted on my tombstone to read the word indomitable. Energies like that say, okay, then let's build it that way. I think that there are a lot of us right now who are feeling like we have kind of been put in what I would like to call a cement mixer kind of scenario, just tumbled around and around and around. And I want us to realize that this served a purpose in shaping your awareness, your resiliency, your authority, and your agency. Because authority and agency are not given. They are earned through experience, through those things in our lives, those limitations, those losses, that lack that we feel, and deciding, making the choice to not let that be the entirety of our story. The reason that I don't believe that love was ever the problem is because something pushes us forward. We are still here. You are still here. And if love was the problem, would you be? We project ourselves outside of ourselves. We are the seeker and what is sought. So we project ourselves outward to find ourselves. And this is often an arduous task. This is where the purging has come from, and the shedding of the skin is it was pulling us back in to realize that we cast ourselves out, that we were the forgotten because we forgot ourselves. And we walk the pathless path, not out of fear, but because the pathless path is the one of authorship and agency. It is the one that puts the choice point back in your own hands. These fire horse energies are going to bring this back now. The year of the snake, the shedding, the purging, the amputations proved that. The fire horse is bringing it back. The magnitude of loss is being magnified and magnetized back into you. So these are the notes that rose in my field. The synchronicity is strong right now. Note what you are seeing. Rest in them, observe them, and use them as the confirmation that you need from what you notice within you as to whether you are on your path or not. Synchronicity is your subconscious signaling, yes, this is me, this is mine, this is us. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. The nightmare, and mare was a Scandinavian mythological entity. I don't know a whole lot of it, so I don't know what kind of creature or being it was, which is ironic because I am Scandinavian. But the nightmare, and this isn't scary, this isn't terror, this is visitation in your dreams. The mare would often visit in the Scandinavian myth and tangle your hair or your horse's hair. And you would often feel that pressing on your chest. Some of us may be experiencing sleep paralysis where it feels like there is a pressure on our chest. That is walking in the liminal between sleep and awake. So pay attention to your dreams and the visitation in your dreams, because this is where the integration is happening. Note the emotions that are in your dreams and how you are responding to them, because that reveals the truth of where your integrating has happened or is about to happen. And your subconscious is telling you what you need to know about how you are going to respond, the behaviors, the triggers, and how those need to be handled for you, what your inner truth is about them. If you flee or shrink in response to the fear, there is still something that needs to be worked on and owned within yourself, a power that you haven't embraced yet. If you find that you experience negative emotions in your dreams and you rise to meet them or stand above them, do not let them topple you, do not shrink from them, then that is integration happening. And you can walk in that knowing in your daily life without the fear. So note that. They'll be especially vivid lately. Don't push for clarity. Don't rush the clarity. And don't attach to the emotions rising the energy in motion. There will be high emotions rising. Just note where the energy in motion is directing you towards. Note it and meet what rises. You have everything you need already. You've walked the uneven road. You won't be tested again. We are the source of our own discomfort. The universe isn't testing you. Look where you are still asking for proof of what you already know, and ask yourself why you are seeking constant validation for the things you already know. Most of the time it is because there is behavior in us that is asking to be changed. But it means ending a relationship, leaving a job, leaving an environment, leaving a social circle or group, and we just don't want to make those choices because, again, we cast our identity, ourself, outside of us. And this is calling you to pull back in. Pull your identity back into self and know that it was never in those people, places, or things. Sometimes the reason we don't feel belonging is because we weren't supposed to be there long. We haven't outstayed our welcome. Our purpose is somewhere else. And purpose isn't something ahead of you. It is right here in how you are living purposefully. This is a time period of death of the autopilot and a re-entering of soul-aligned motion. Fewer moves, not more. This isn't a time to make new choices. It's a time to live in the ones that you've made. It's a butterfly effect. And you're just waiting for your reality to catch up. Don't rush clarity again. It's come up twice. Reduce your stimulation and let the knowing rise within you. Within and then without, less is more. Ground in the fact, ground in nature. Gaia is calling. She's whispering your name. Make as few decisions as possible, because again, you've already set things in motion, the butterfly effect. You're just waiting for the reality to catch up. Write down your dreams. Write. Just write. Write your dreams. Write poetry. Write in broken words. Just write. Because once it is outside and on paper, you can revisit, review it, but it is no longer adrift within you. Another thing that came up is ask better questions. Are the questions you're asking really what you're looking for? Are you asking the right questions? Go beyond the surface. You are pure power and you're sitting on it. Don't dumb it down. You take it for granted when it's easy. And it's supposed to be easy now. We become addicted to the chaos. We become addicted to the validation, the seeking. And that is all ego. So some synchronicities. Pay attention to your synchronicities right now. They are signaling to you. For me, when I tossed my cards, inner core and outer core both came out. along with the empty room and the castle. So your inner core, your inner environment, clear it. That is the empty room. And in clearing the empty room, you make room for clarity. Left ear itching. You make room for clarity to rise. And that is where the castle is formed. The numbers 7 and the numbers 3, 6, 9 are coming up a lot. So is Gaia, Mother, and Mother Teresa. Ravens and bears. And the goddess Skadi, who is the winter huntress. She represents the mountain, independence after betrayal, and grief to sovereignty. So watch for these energies related to Skadi. And the Villeneuve Beaumont, Beauty and the Beast, which is the parentified daughter, earning belonging from wounded power structures. Out of family obligation into the wilderness. Where are you allowing yourself to be treated as livestock, as a commodity, as something to be consumed, and not a partner in these wounded power structures? Skadi also asks that you end survival-based love controls, or that these are ending, and this is part of what you are seeing. We're transitioning from being necessary to being chosen by ourselves, by others, by you. You are doing this. These are your synchronicities. Your competence signals your safety. Your competence signals your safety. Skadi is the bow and the arrow, the skis and the snowshoes, the wolf, snow and winter, justice and silence. Self-sufficiency without emotional shutdown. Skadi is cold but alive, alone but not abandoned, still but fully capable of action. Some other synchronicities that came up were Broken by Seether featuring Amy Lee, Lips of an Angel by Hinder, and Bed of Roses by Seal. And those are your synchronicities for today. And that was the message. Hope it helps. Stay centered in yourself. We walk the pathless path because we are writing the story. So write it. And write it full of your dreams, full of your aspirations, and full of what is beautiful about you. We ask for strength and fortitude to trod the uneven road. You have. You have. You have everything you need. You are the seeker and what was sought, the gate and the gatekeeper. I send you my love and healing energies. You're beautiful. You've done it. Keep going.